Grand Rising Soul Family, welcome back to the channel. All right, y'all, daily energy check-in. Happy Thursday, okay? Happy full moon in Gemini. All right, that meeting had somebody unhinged because they can't get what they want at this time, okay? So some type of meeting here has done happen. All right, let's tap in and let's get a prayer. Do some cleansing. Beloved ancestors, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sent anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. I heard something about not closing an investigation. Okay, there's a meeting here that was had, something about an investigation. Somebody wants it closed, but there's somebody else is over here saying, no, we're not closing this. Okay, something about moving forward or something here, okay? I got this message earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, somebody got some bad news. Okay. Your intuition was telling you this, though. Alright, tell me what's going on here with this energy here. Somebody's unhinged about this. Because, see, you could be getting good news. Because somebody thought that something couldn't be investigated. Oh. So whoever was bullying you, whoever was targeting you, they thought that this wouldn't turn into an investigation, but in fact it has. They thought that they had somebody in high places that was going to maybe change something, and they're like, no, this is like, I heard going to the higher courts. Somebody should have left you alone, okay? Because there was some corruption going on. Six of Pentacles here. And you just had to have strength. Baby, somebody laying here sick about this, okay? Y'all remember how the other day I said that whoever had been doing something to you, you wasn't the only person they was doing this to? There's like a pattern or a cycle or something here to this. Yeah, and this officer, this investigator, this King of Swords is like, oh, okay. Uh-huh. There's been a lot of illusions they've tried to cause, possibly with this investigator. Man, they've been watching. They're watching you in this Eight of Pentacles energy. They watch you work, okay? They're watching you do your thing over here, mind your business. Meanwhile, you're being targeted here, and yeah, somebody thought this couldn't be investigated. That's a lie. Yeah, somebody don't have no wisdom. Also, this investigator sees that you ain't fighting with these people, okay? And they don't have no power, and you have movement. You moved on, okay? Something about wire transfers, money, okay, that was paid for this backstab, betrayal, lies, deception, and you're not concerned about this either because somebody's trying to hide this where they was paying people to do stuff to you or getting paid, and it's a completion of a cycle. Oh, yeah, they deep into this. And somebody's pissed. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's all tangled up into something, y'all. Whoever this is. Tell me about this energy here. That energy been coming out quite a few readings too as well. I don't know if this is an earth sign or if this is just somebody in this very greedy energy, okay? Yeah, somebody's foundation is falling here. It's upside down. You got a victory and balance is being restored within the justice system as well. You're not sitting in fear either. Queen of Wands. You're having confidence here and moving forward. You knew somebody eventually was going to step into their own shit here. That's why you just sit back. You could have been letting somebody really, really antagonize you, and you just moseying on, doing your own thing, minding your business, right? And there is something about this investigator sees how you let somebody, because you knew, not feeding this energy, right? Got that entity really, really upset, okay? So they started doing more. So they started doing it openly and publicly and doing this and doing that. And finally, you pulled somebody out here just by not reacting, okay? Hmm. This investigator feels like you played your hand really smart here. Yeah, you persevered because this was some kind of karmic relationship you had with somebody, family, friends, or lovers. Here, okay? Just take it where it resonates. Because somebody got so irritated here, they ain't have no discipline, okay? Yeah, they tapped into that creative mind, all right, okay, and created scenarios and done something. Y'all, this could be like somebody that's crazy enough after they get done bullying and stalking you, then they go to the authorities and they're like, oh, well, they done this to me, they done that to me. But the whole time, all the evidence is on them and they see that it's been them. That could be the scenario here. Like, they're sitting here saying, this person, you don't even, this person don't live around you. You've been doing this. Especially if this is being done on platforms, just FYI, okay? They see like you're not even on somebody's page. You have all these accounts blocked. Could be very, very significant, okay? Yeah, you have everybody blocked here. Yeah, somebody's very envious. Because you let somebody walk in their own damn trap here. That's why they're unhinged after this meeting. This is a hell of a backfire. Growth in reverse. Child, somebody here, look, they sitting in regret now, baby. They about to put somebody in a padded room. Because this investigator looking at somebody like, man, you crazy as hell. This person is not paying you any minds. Like, and you're doing A, B, C, or D over here, and you're doing this, you know, slandering and all of this other stuff, okay? Defamation of character. Yeah, somebody here done got themselves into something real, real serious, okay? Yeah, success in reverse. Except in reverse. Yeah, and you're not in denial. You like, man, listen, freedom. Shit, I've been having to try to get away from this person because they won't leave me alone. Shit. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, let me tell you something about that block button. It does amazing things because it excludes you from situations, people, places, and things because you don't want to be bothered because you're busy. You're taking care of your own stuff and minding your own business, right? And it's like, listen, I can't be bothered with you. Let me block you. Let me keep going. I gotta go, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody here didn't, baby. Listen, they didn't want to surrender this, and now a decision has been made for them, and they're really, really upset about this. What's going on here? The chariot. Somebody going to jail. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, for being sneaky. Trying to put you in this Nine of Swords energy. Because you ain't taking somebody's fishy cup, okay? And somebody can't play victim here. And you don't let the past go. You don't even care. Somebody's still in this Five of Swords energy. These Seven Illusions is in reverse. There is some communication, okay? Possibly with a King of Cups in reverse. That's sitting over here. And something about death, okay? Unaliving. Somebody didn't want to walk away from something. Y'all, I'm telling you. And it's like, man, this could be two people. This could be a masculine and feminine energy. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a King of Cups in reverse. Mm-hmm. That was doing something here. And this investigator knows. They know what is happening here. Yeah, the courts. The Hierophant. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but if you've been going through this, which that's most of the collective, okay, and you just been sitting back and chilling and just minding your business, you got somebody real upset here, and their reckless actions has caught up to them already, and they thought that this investigation wasn't going to continue, or they couldn't have an open investigation. That's a lie. Something is being heavily investigated here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because somebody took a leap of faith and now they're under judgment. I can't make it up. Yeah, baby, these people need to go heal. They need to go get themselves together. Yeah, these opportunists. The magician. Yeah, now here comes the emperor saying, nah, Ooh, wee. How y'all feeling with this Gemini full moon? Because I feel like that veil was, okay, it was pulled back. And it's like this little chatty full moon here. Motherfuckers is over here and they're letting people know, like, hey, nah, that's, that you can't, Yeah, we still moving forward with this. Because we know about the betrayal, the Ten of Swords. We know about this. Y'all know what? And this brings back. Okay, like on my YouTube, there was like a look back at 2025, like what you watch and what you was looking at and things like this. Okay, something about that is going to be very very significant for you because it's almost like it shows that you was never somewhere or looking at somebody or trying to do something, right? It shows all your activity. Remember what we said about digital footprint? Yeah. Somebody that yeah, their opportunities is in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Cause something about your activities. They're looking and they're like, this person they don't even know you. They don't do that something about this, okay? Yeah, they say that you're focused on your money with your Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And they see you've been telling the truth about something. Like you could even spoke out about this and said, this is it's getting ridiculous. This is happening, that's happening, whatever the case may be. And it's like now everything has come to light here. I heard backtracking and child, listen now. It done open up a whole can of worms over here. Yeah, about a thief. Okay. Tell me what else we got here, Steve. About a family, about a house, about some rituals that backfired here. Yeah, with this karmic female here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could see that you're single and sexy and successful. You could live in a home by yourself as well, or could have back then, or you could have lived with family, or you do now. Okay. Yeah, they see you're a boss. They see that you minding your damn business. You're ascending. Somebody did not use their intuition coming after you because you're very protected. And this King of Swords here, he sees that there's no messages between you and somebody here. Okay? There's no proof of you doing something to somebody. Okay? Like, yeah. They're going to get somebody for filing a false report here, too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this King of Swords really trying to be a nice guy to whoever this is. He's like, listen, you're delusional, okay? It's you. It's you. You're the one that has done this, okay? I need you to go over here and sit in this room over here, okay? Because we need to sort some things out here. Because you telling me it's this individual, but it's you. Isn't this your profile? Isn't this your, all of the, I heard the link in the IP addresses. Yeah, something about this. Yeah, this mature woman in reverse. She's not on her pathway. Y'all, somebody has been doing so much magic, and see, you keep blocking them, and your beloved ancestors letting you know have faith. Okay, um, y'all, it's messed with somebody's mind. Yeah, somebody can't be trusted here. And see, you're unbothered over here. You may not even know nothing about this as well. And they're sitting over here and they're watching you, and they're like, this person is clueless to what the fuck is going on back here. What are you talking about? Something about this collective, okay? Yeah, you just block it and move on. They see that you're not entertaining something, okay? Yeah, that's why somebody's unhinged here. Y'all, literally, somebody could have just walked into their own demise by doing this, okay? And they're not very bright about this. This could be your family. This could be friends. This could be an ex-lover. This could be some random ass fucking person off the street that you don't even know. But yeah, somebody's literally walked into their own demise here, okay? Because they have no proof of whatever they're saying. It's actually falling back on them, okay? All right, y'all. I love you. I'm going to send everybody some love, light, and healing. Y'all know it's been a rough journey, but listen, spirit wrapping things up, okay? And it's happening here in the physical. I don't know who needs to hear that. Peace.